don't know about you, obviously, because we haven't met yet, but I don't know about you, but every moment I get to speak, record, and put out a message that I find as substantive to what I'm learning as my purpose and message, I appreciate the opportunity to do this. Not for the applause or for the new box of Titleist golf balls you might send me. I'm kidding. I do it because I'm inspired to do this. And this is just mine. I don't know what yours is. I will never know if I have struck a positive chord with any of you out there. And it is on one hand important to me, on the other hand, not so much. Because to me, this is something I have to do. It's not as a payment or an owed debt or anything, although I'm feeling more and more aware of what I've been languishing or procrastinating on for years, if not decades, to do just this, to embrace and accept my own voice as thin or as frail or as non-resonant or as non-very white as it should be. I was able to accept that. So yeah, well, no one wants to hear this. But that was a major mistake on my end, to evaluate and assess myself as not worthy, which is possible. But I had defaulted to that position and my own perspective on me instead of saying, I have life, I have breath, I have a heart beating through me that's powering this machine still. And as my brother Paco would tell you, all this happens despite what I've done to myself in all these years that he has known me and that I've been on this earth. But I digress a bit. The main point here today is really to accept and to appreciate, if not understand, but to appreciate this gift that each and every one of us has today. And not one of us, not you or I, none of us designed this. None of us decided to be here. That was insisted, even for our essence, to be here by whatever creator you have accepted or identified or embraced as your creator. We were all individually given a mission. You'll see in the website, 820podcast.com, I talk about the mission that is very possible. Not like the movie Mission Impossible, although they make things happen in the movie that seemed impossible, but they do it. But I use that terminology to say that every individual unique mission given to me, given to you, given to whoever you run into today, we all have unique purposes and messages to produce. Not to create. The creator part was taken a long time ago before you and I were even a twinkling in anybody's eye. But we each have a reason that we're here, not for a season, as I say, a reason that we're still here in this moment right now. Given that I'm alive, you're alive, I'm speaking, you're listening, and hopefully we can make that more of an interactive live moment. But until then, I'm sharing with you and you're sharing with me your ears. I'm sharing with you my voice, you're sharing with me your ears, but we have that commonality, that heartbeat, that blood, that thing I call the substance of love that we all have in common. That is what I'm talking about. That's the love, the substance of it. We don't give it. We don't hoard it. We don't hide it. It's not ours to give or to keep or to withhold. That very love I'm talking about, I described to you in the past 10 seconds, was something common to us. I'm asking you to be resilient from that essence, from that basis. This is not complicated. I'm not giving you a PhD level conversation about how you get here and here's the road to success and here are 25 steps to get there. No, I'm not that deep. I enjoy a repartee of exchanging of words and wisdom between people who know things, people who don't know anything. The other commonality is there are more things, issues, more observations in this world that we don't know than what we do know. Certainly, you go to school, get a degree here, diploma there, certification here or there, all good stuff. Good marks on the wall. Good indicators of your ability to listen and learn. Maybe even also to apply what you have listened to and learned. But I think more importantly, not just the application, what do you share without hesitation and without any expectation? Meaning you do it because it is what drives you. You see, it comes right back forward to that point and that question about what drives you. Certainly, I've given you some examples of mine and ones you can use as either things to disregard or use as a low level, entry part of the conversation with yourself. But at least you're giving you something that you probably didn't hear before from anyone else. Allow me to take that honor, but also I'll take responsibility that if it drives you crazy or makes you upset or distracts you, I'll also accept that outcome. But the process that I'm giving this to you from is from only a positive, love, and yes perspective. And that's what I want to share with you. I was going to say impress upon you, but given that I'm here and you're there, nothing I can do to push you or make you do anything that you haven't done before or that you have the desire to do for yourself. That's what I'm trying to get to. I hope in some way, maybe these other podcasts before have touched on or are getting closer to hitting that mark. I don't know if this one will get us there, but I'm happy. I'm encouraged that you took the time to even consider these words from this guy you never met on a subject can be controversial, I guess, or situational, or what's the other word? Fluid. It's hard to pin down what is, quote unquote, the answer. And that's why I will never provide to you an answer. I can only provide to you my example, me as a sample on this subject called resilience. But the reason being, that is what connects us more than what separates us. Let's stay connected. Until next time, should we have one, stay present, stay current. No matter where you are in this world, tell a friend, tell a foe, a total stranger, or even an enemy, hey, it's still 820.